Your neighbors are gonna love you.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have something really exciting because the exhaust for the Rebel is here. The new cap back from American Racing Headers. So we're gonna head out to SMS Design and Performance, get it installed, and before we do that, have a listen to what the stock one sounds like. See, like, I just don't get it, man. 5.7 liters of displacement. These huge exhaust tips, but no sound. Thank you, California. I still have mosquitoes in from the last time I went to the swamp area with Casper, and I don't know how they're still alive. I thought mosquitoes only live for a couple of days, but these must be some mutants. Yeah, so American Racing Headers, why? Because I have them on my Hellcat and I absolutely love them. The amount of attention they give to the quality of their products is something I haven't found elsewhere. And the problem with the Middle East is that nobody really cares about people here. But American Racing Headers do. And Salak, the owner of SMS, told me that once one of the headers had a crack in it, and Nick flew all the way from the US to Bahrain, checked it out, and he was like, yeah, you're right. That never happens, but we'll replace it for free. That's customer service. Here at SMS. Hello. Just while we're here, before we check out the exhaust, see the guys are still working on it, doing the electronic stuff. Covers came off. Yeah, I'm gonna install the plugs inside, all the sensors. Like this light is like checking out that other area. No, thank you. I already ate.
Food's not good enough for you?
No, I already ate, dude.
Is it because it's Indian?
Some problems are solved, but my run through the money, the rest of me calling. My blessings.
Good, yo. Hello. How you doing, sir?
How are you?
I'm good, man.
Good.
How's things?
Brought the Ram today?
Yes, today. Need to go change the oil on that car. So it's getting to that summer heat period now.
So you removed the cats, right?
Yeah.
What Whopper exhaust? Because this is a present.
Whopper tips?
Yeah, but that's because of
You.
yeah. Well, it was a present for the Subaru.
I also have remote start.
But I like the rumble. And you have this thing.
It really is silent.
I told you, man, it is super
But it's got
quiet.
cats on it. If you just remove the cats, you're good.
I mean, it's an axle bag, but it looks like a full exhaust system.
Jesus, mother of God. What the hell? Yeah, well, that's just the piping, though.
Yeah, that's gonna make the sound.
That's the King Daddy.
Yeah.
That's the King Daddy.
Got brackets and everything. So, should be a quick
I
install.
want to see if there's some sort of means or way I could utilize your exhaust.
Why?
I'm curious to see what we can do with it.
Yeah, but why would you want to use it
Why
if
not?
yours sounds better? It's all yours, buddy.
I know, thanks, G.
Okay, I ran out of fuel right here.
You literally have no fuel.
No fuel. No.
Nothing?
No, I was just idling right now and it just died.
Sehr gut.
Sehr gut.
I love how you're running your office from your car now.
I'm not. I just need some fuel. We're trying to see if we have some race fuel.
Yeah.
They'll take me to the gas station. The guys are gonna strap the truck on the dyno. We're gonna make a pull. If it makes 1 horsepower with the exhaust, we'll be happy. Mods from now on are gonna be logged. So anything we do to the truck, it's gonna go on the dyno first. And then we're gonna see if it helps or it's an advantage or a disadvantage. We'll see.
It's gonna be a noise advantage, that's for sure.
Yes. Your neighbors are gonna love you.
All right, we've got the truck on the dyno. Strap it in and see how much it makes. This is a mainline dyno, by the way, just like a Mustang dyno. It has load on it, so power numbers are a lot less than you would have on something like dyno jets. For example, the Hellcat had around 100 less wheel horsepower on this than on a dyno jet. Give you some background before we do find any numbers and you guys start making fun of my RAM. See what this baby does. $255. The tires are loud, man.
Yeah,
Just tire noise.
Can you put up the graph?
the last one was done in 5th gear, so that's why the scaling is kind of.
Ah, okay. All right. So that's a
I
different
did
gear.
the first two in 4th gear,
Uh-huh.
and I did the last one in 5th gear. I think I'm gonna do another one in 5th gear.
Yeah.
I do. We'll do 5th gear again. Okay, come on.
All right. 5th gear. So the first two done in 4th gear, now this is in 5th, 255.8. Yeah, it's consistent at 255-ish. So we put 255, 256. And now we'll put on the American Racing Headers axle back and see if that changes anything. It might not, but we'll find out. I swear to God, dynos scare the shit out of me. All right, so here's the axle back. Got all the piping, clamps, got the tips in matte black. The original ones on the truck are chrome black. They've been hit here probably in customs, but you can't see that anyway, so I'm not really bothered. And yeah, everything was nicely packaged in this thick bubble wrap. Oh, so satisfying. Gonna get out of the truck now. Nice Hellcat. Nice Charger Hellcat here. This thing took a while to get here. Had to move 300 cars out with the Camaro over there that was already on the lift because we can't move the Merc. The Corvette, the Silverado, and the Hellcat, all of that had to be moved. Dude, that sounds sick. Just got a nice rumble. It's not obnoxious. So what we found is that the tips are kind of short. So we might just change the tips later on, right? And I can go from there because the stock ones kind of, you know, get to this area. Most important thing is the way it sounds. Now we're gonna take it onto the dyno.
We did 8 individual throttle bodies on this Camaro, and we had an issue with hood clearance. So we just made these 2 heat extractors.
Nice.
These
Functional.
Handmade, yeah, they take all the heat out. We made this piece here.
This is really nice.
Yeah, so we had the wipers over here. We deleted all that. It's like a street rod now. It doesn't need wipers. I'll show you the motor.
Oh, it's... Woo! That's one clean engine bay.
So it's a LS1 based stroker. The engine came assembled with the heads and everything. We did the 8 individual throttle bodies from Gemvi. Then we made the cans that you see on the 2 sides. You can still open the tanks to get to the throttle bodies. There's velocity stacks under the tank. Then we have 2 filters going underneath. It looks like a twin turbo setup.
Yeah.
And then we bead rolled all this aluminum and gave it a texture black, make it look as pleasing to the eyes as can be.
How much power is this thing taking?
Puts around mid 600s at the wheel.
Sick, man.
Thank you, thank you.
And you know, like, it looks like a total sleeper from the outside.
It does. That's the whole idea. Make it look like a normal car, but really quick.
That's our best 255, 257, and this is our last. So what we see here, if we take this one off, you made 17 horsepower from 20 horsepower here, from 3700 all the way to 5000, and I would say it didn't make anything here.
Okay.
It's still the same, but you know, these spikes is all, you know, how the tire bites down the roller, you know,
Also heat.
heat soak. But yeah, this thing definitely needs a tune. It would help it out.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes
To the
15.
warranty, we say bye-bye!
Thank you, bro.
All right, man.
Thanks, man.
Let's go.
All right, let's go test it out. You can hear the rumble, but when you get into like a cruise, completely silent. That is awesome. So you can have like some good noise when you're on it. Let's hear that. See, it sounds very similar to the stock exhaust. It just has a bit more bass to it, which, you know, it just sounds like a V8 now. So if you're looking for an exhaust that gives a little bit more grunt but doesn't have any drone whatsoever and is not obnoxious but sounds really good and deep, you know, you want your V8 to sound like a V8. This is one. I'm doing 73 miles an hour right now. Nothing, nada. The tires are still louder than everything else in this truck. Actually not that loud, but that's a different subject. Anyways, look, 73 right there, which is 118 kilometers an hour. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the exhaust, and don't forget to take care. Have a great day. Oh man, that thing sounds so good. Thank you, man.
Thanks.
Oh, and Teddy signed it. SMS Design and Performance, April 2019.